lap and never make a mistake.
Well, somebody's readied up early, but with that, it is lights out and away we go. Liam somehow managing to get on pole.
That's interesting. Oh, is it reverse? It's a reverse grid, I think. Yeah, for the sprint, they reverse the top 8 or top 10. That's why it looks so confusing.
So SNZ disqualified, but
facing the wrong way. And Lime has not been the cause of a collision, but he has been spun out by
LTJ Ellis, I imagine.
LTJ Ellis.
Through the middle. I have to say, this is a really good effort from Craig Conley. He obviously got a good position having the reverse grid, but he's looking to sort of be there and thereabouts with the leaders. Maybe not quite on par with Niall, but he is doing really well, hanging on with Ollie Beam for a podium position. Aero is on his inside though, and he will probably try and make the move stick going into turn 14. No, 13.
Well, now he's going to have the outside on the next corner. I don't think Arrow's going to have the pace, but with a slight loss of traction on his rear, Craig Conley concedes the position to Arrow and tries to make a move down the inside on the following corner, but is he going to get the exit? He is not. Arrow now just behind Ollie Bean as Niall running away with it with a 2.6 second gap. Get a pass here as he will have the pace coming into turn 1. They are almost side by side. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it. If he can make the move, make it stick. Ollie Bean turned in a little bit too early, loses out on the position.
He's got to be careful because Lime and Kevin Cowell will be catching him for the remainder of this race. Lime with those fresher tyres, and Kevin, who is now back in the session, we'll see what he can do.
So Pneumatic and the lanky one were having a little bit of a battle there, coming into Sector 3. So that'll help close the gap to the drivers ahead. If you can get ahead of Lanky One.
Looking at Pneumatic, so this could be a crucial point for D. Sommers. He dives down the inside, doesn't have as good of an exit, but he will get DRS down this straight, which Pneumatic will not have. So hopefully with the extra speed, D. Sommers can make an overtake stick before they get into the braking zone. He does indeed. Gets it stopped nicely. Pneumatic's looking around the outside. There's not really much space there to go for an overtake.
As Craig Conley, Niall crossing the line, Arrow 12 seconds behind, followed by young Himi Dimes, Craig Conley, who will surely be getting P4 and young Himi Dimes guaranteeing himself a podium here in the sprint race.
It's a brilliant drive from Niall. I mean, whatever he lost in that qualifying, he definitely gained it in the race. And Craig Conley, he fought really hard in that final sector to try and get P3, but it just wasn't to be, unfortunately.